You know what the biggest challenge with people that avoid failure is? They don't really get it. They don't understand that failure is actually not something that you avoid. Failure is actually something that you need to go after, and you need to actually want to fail because you want to learn the lesson. Look, failing is not fun. Nobody likes to fail, right? And it doesn't mean that you are a loser. When you give up, then you're a loser. But if you fail and you actually learn something from it and you learn how to be better because of it, it could be the best and most successful lesson you ever learned. So I talk to so many people and they want to get into real estate, but they're afraid to fail, right? They tell me like, oh, I don't want to buy the wrong house. I don't want to mess up. They tell me all the things that they don't want. Well, what happens with that is your brain is now actually focusing on all the things that you don't want. And what happens is it is now going after those things. So failure is not something you avoid at all costs. Failure is actually something that you go towards. And you look, nobody wants to fail at something. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and jump off this cliff and kill myself, and I'm going to learn a lesson from this. But when you're getting in business and you're buying real estate, it's like trying to explain to someone via a book how to golf. At some point, you got to get up to the tee box and you got to start swinging, and you're probably going to suck. I tell people all the time, the first deal you buy in real estate is probably not going to be the best deal you do. As a matter of fact, it could very well be your worst deal. What you learn from it and where you go from there, there's the lesson. Because I guarantee you, the first deal you do and how you look and the things that you are afraid of on deal number 1 will be completely different than deal number 5 or deal number 10. The lessons you learn and the mistakes of maybe trusting the wrong people, not asking the right questions, right? Not running your numbers correctly. Those are all lessons now that you can apply to future successes. If you just buy one deal and you get ripped off and you go, oh, real estate sucks, I got ripped off. Well, then that's exactly what you got, because you didn't learn the lesson from it. Sitting there and saying, okay, how can I actually go, all right, maybe I need to tighten up my screening processes. Maybe I need to rethink what it is I'm doing when I am talking to contractors. Maybe I should have better expectations. Maybe I should have time limits. Maybe I should stop trying to be everyone's friend, and I need to have a goal and I need to set that out before I make expectations of everyone else. So again, failure is not something that you avoid. Failure is something that you accept and you deal with, and you learn the lesson so that you get better in the future.